Okay. How accurate is 5:49 p.m.? Very accurate. You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. No, that is too creepy. Should be ready the next time you boot up the game. No! Don't do that! This gives me Doki Doki vibes. Okay, let's just begin this creepy thing. I know how it's gonna start. I'm gonna be in my office with this stupid, annoying narrator.
This is the story of a man.
Skip! I don't care. Now you're gonna complain about me skipping, aren't you?
All of his
Yeah, I know.
What could it mean?
I've seen what you do twice already. But this time I'm gonna record it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I'm not listening to you.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I don't care.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No.
Yes, truly a room.
No, I'm not admiring
Eager
anything.
to get back to business, Stanley took the
I'm not
first
listening to
open door
you.
on his left.
I said I'm not listening to you. I'm going my own way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
I'm not listening to you at all.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
No, we did
I'm
not.
your enemy, really, I'm not.
How convincing that is.
Someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
No, there's not.
Someone you've forgotten about.
No, there's not.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
There is no her.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let
I can
her
go back.
into your life. She's been waiting.
Oh. What if I kill myself? Wait, can I open this door? No, I cannot. Dang it. I know it's just you as a mannequin, dude.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
No.
To reach out. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
Yep.
Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
I know what your trick is.
Here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
Nope.
Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible.
What?
I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner?
What?
You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Yep.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well,
No, it's just a game.
On my watch.
Stop talking.
Stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making
No.
in the real world. Please observe this helpful instruction.
Really?
It's the best part of being
Really?
a person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous.
I
For
don't
example,
need
in this
your
scenario,
advice.
A hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages.
There. I overrided your stupid thing.
All
Dum-dum.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Are you that smart? Can you remember that I am a
When
human?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Dang it. Why can't I open these doors? Why is everything locked?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
And if I don't want to, what then? I don't know how to get out of this game. Okay. Broom. This was never an option.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
There might be something.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Why is that shining red then? Why? Why? What's the reason for it to shine red? Why?
Baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
No, I see there's something red there. But whatever.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Nope. Don't wanna. Not gonna.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post.
I know my boss isn't
He
there.
might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously
Really?
out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
Really?
None of it made any logical sense.
Now I'm in a loop?
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
Can you stop
His
doing
co-workers
this?
weren't
It's getting
actually
all
crazy.
annoying
He
now.
wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself,
Why
suppose
can't
I'll
I
wake up
open it?
soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he
Why am I
imagined
floating?
himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun.
Stop
And
making me
Stanley marveled
float.
that he had still not woken up.
What are you doing?
Was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Can you just
Stanley
keep
is
quiet?
as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock. to
Coffee
Stanley.
nut.
After all, he knew for
I'm
certain,
thirsty.
beyond a doubt,
Give me
that this
something.
was in fact a dream.
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too.
Keep quiet.
Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was a dream.
It's not a
So
dream.
he closed
It's a
his
game.
eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Stop
He
it.
felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of the world.
I can see
outside
I'm
his
walking, but I don't know where I'm walking
body. When
to.
he wake up, he thought to himself, I'm through with this dream. I wish
I'm
it
still
could
in
be
the
over.
same place where I was, aren't
me go
I?
back to
Because
my
I'm still
job.
walking around.
Let me continue pushing the buttons.
I can see through the cracks of my
It's all
eyes.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
What
All
wife?
I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal.
Keep quiet. Open the dude's eyes. I want to play.
Everything will be fine. Okay.
You're not okay. See? It's the same place.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley.
What?
I have a boss. I have an office.
Does this
I
mean
am
I should
real.
run?
Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What? What are you doing, dude? Why are you making Stanley
This
get
is
a
the
heart
story
attack?
Of a woman named Mariella.
Who's Mariella?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
What?
She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this
Wait a
particular
minute.
day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man
Stanley
who
is
had
dead.
stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing
Can't
that
I
man
stand
would
up?
be better.
Let him walk around?
Then she remembered the meeting she
This
had
looks like a
scheduled
bad
for that
GTA
day.
game.
The very
Come on.
important people whose impressions of her would affect
Can
her
you
career,
just...
and by extension,
You are just as
her
irritating as that
She
narrator,
had made time
as
for
that
this,
Bennett
so
Foddy
it was
guy
only a
in
moment
Getting
that
Over
she
It.
stood there, staring
Come
down
on.
at the body. And then she turned and ran.
I didn't see her running. Okay, am I dead now? Is it all gonna start over again? Really, really funny, Mr. Narrator. Really, really gosh darn funny.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Dude. This is not
Stanley
funny.
came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the
I
meeting
know
room,
it's
and
not the
Stanley knew it
correct way
perfectly
to the
well.
meeting room.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Why is all the doors closed? Wait a minute. There's more doors over there. Dang it! Why is that door open? So you're telling me all those doors are for nothing?
Yes, this room. What a beautiful room.
Ugh.
What a gorgeous... But
No.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
And if I don't want to? Fine, I'll do it.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I don't think I will, mister. This seems more interesting. What is happening?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
How funny. I don't think it is left, mister. You don't even know, Mr. Narrator. Stupid narrator. You just
Oh, no,
yeah,
it's to the right, my mistake.
you gave me a heart attack. Stop toying with me.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Stop toying with
It's
me.
clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Stupid narrator.
Let's see, we went down right, left, down, left.
You don't even know your own game.
Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Uh-huh. Am I gonna get crushed by this vehicle? You just made that up, didn't you? This does not look like the right way. What the?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all right.
Who's fired?
The whole story completely unusable.
There's someone fired.
Rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from
No!
and this time,
I want to see what this is.
far off track,
I want to find you.
From the top.
No. Ah.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Shut
What
up.
could it mean? Stanley decided to go
I'm
to the
really
meeting.
starting to hate you now, you know that, right? Why can't I go in there? It looks like I could. Wait. Dang it. Unlock these doors. Stupid narrator. Why do I keep trying to open these doors?
When Stanley... Wait, what?
Uh-huh.
No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on.
How am I supposed to know?
You. I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Just open the doors.
It's an adventure.
What the?
Stanley, let's find the story.
Ooh. I'm going... here. Oh no, is this like the back rooms or something now? No, guys, I hate mazes. What story? How the heck?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No. Really? You just don't want me to find your secrets, dirty little man.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Uh-huh.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Your story sucks. I don't want to be part of it. I want to open doors. I want to do my own thing.
Okay,
really?
It's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Really?
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Open the door. Stupid man. Who missed coffee? What the? I didn't know I can interact with computers. Why am I putting off people's computers?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The
No.
story. Here it comes.
You don't sound very convincing, mister. This was never here.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way.
Really?
And retrace our steps.
That's what I was doing. You just changed everything, dumbass. What?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
No.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
I think this is your
remember,
place,
Stanley?
but
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely
you
forgotten what we
didn't
were
finish
supposed to be
building
doing,
this.
how about this? You win!
What the?
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Really?
Oh,
What?
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We
Don't
both
make me
know you
win.
didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those.
Where's the door?
situations.
The door is
Hey,
gone.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No! I'm gonna get a heart attack. What the?
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Okay.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay. Listen here, mister. I don't think I'm gonna follow the line. That isn't right. This isn't right. This isn't the right way.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to
Well,
destiny.
This direction was never an option.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
What?
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
I'm
Now,
not
we can
listening
both
to
agree
you at
that
all.
The nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that
What the?
existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence
What?
rests inside of your subjective
drew this
experience
line?
of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
What?
Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we
Who
need
drew
right
this?
now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
No. What? This is stupid music. What is even happening? I don't like this at all. What is going on?
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
What fern? No, I don't want to.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Ooh!
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't
Take
this
me
anymore.
down there. I want to see what
Restart.
is there. Your stupid line didn't work.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Yeah.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. All this. all
This is a
sounds
boring
perfectly doable.
story.
Why don't we simply start wandering in? Well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Really? This doesn't
Now,
seem
yes,
right.
this is exciting.
No.
Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you
This
want
is
our
not
story to be?
exciting.
Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
This is not exciting. I'm going back. I'm following the line. Guys, am so confused. Okay, fine. Let's follow this stupid corridor that doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Very trippy. Stupid little corridor. Did you abandon me, voice? What is this place even? Why did you put time into...
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
No, I'm following this line. I trust the line more than I trust you, mister. What the... Well, you put that line in and you broke it, so it's your fault.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From
No,
here, the story
I
is
get
in
to make
our
a decision.
control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. But I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a
What
minute.
the...
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're
I don't
trying
wanna.
to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means
Why
that
am
our
I following his
destination
directions?
corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
What if I want to take this door, though? Both of the doors.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me?
I don't know.
I get to decide. Why don't I get a say in all of this?
Oh no.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
You're
don't
getting
want the game to keep
sentient.
restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Then what?
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I have no idea.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not
Maybe.
quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
What? Who restarted the game? It wasn't you. You were busy talking. Are you here, narrator? I think this game is gonna start taking a
All of his co-workers were gone.
dark
What could it
turn.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Well, I know
Perhaps
there's
he
a
was
woman
supposed to know.
narrator. Maybe it's her. Maybe she's the one in control.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I see the line. The line is still there. I can't get to it though.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this? But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through
No.
the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I don't want to. I'm trying to find an ending, not a
Stanley didn't
confusion
want to go back to
ending.
the office.
he wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
All of this again.
from here, it's, left.
Really? I know what you're gonna do. Slam it in my face.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right, my mistake.
I knew it! Okay, guys, I'm gonna end that episode right here. This was the Stanley Parable. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see me try again to complete the entire game and find more secrets and find out what the lore of it is, please like this video, subscribe, let me know, or recommend some other games. But I think I really like this game. I think I'm gonna play it again. But thank you guys for watching. I gotta go now. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.